Timmy, hi. Hey, Timmy. Hello, Timmy. Right, okay, I'm looking at BBBY and it looks like, ooh, amen, amen, amen. I'm trying to go for this just about $16 price, a dollar mark. Where's that, 16.6? I'm not sure I can get it now, but we shall see. FAMI is on another leg now. Wow, 0.47, amazing. This is just crazy now. Things are going crazy, things are going nuts. Okay, what do we have? Space is on fire. Guys do not realize we've started. FAMI, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm trying to concentrate on my portfolio at the same time. Isn't it crazy? Wow, wow. Okay, think, oh, Lucid dropped a little bit. People don't realize that we've started. Got to let them know we're live. Sorry. Ah, my people, my people. Forward. We're live, we're live. We are live. Right. What have I got? I'm looking at one of my positions. Like I say, if you have a position that keeps you up at night, then you've taken on too big. Okay. So I'm looking at, I was going to say I'm looking at Bookie. I am looking here at PALT. PALT keeps making new highs. This is interesting. PALT, I've got to see what the market's saying for this. CEI, this is crazy. This is nuts. FAMI, wow. PALT, let me just see what level 2 is saying, because got to see what the market makers are doing. Oh, a lot of people are selling at 11.67. Wow. Okay, this is just the, ooh. It's going to get, oh, it's been halted. It's been halted again. PALT has been halted again. Just let the market roll. Guys, please mute yourselves if the noise comes from your end. That's from Boki, our bank manager. Susan, how are you? Okay.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm looking at your face. Help me. So BBBY, I'm looking at this here. I will love to get in a 16. I keep saying that, but I've got to see if it's holding. So let's see if it's holding. BBBY. 16.46, 16.3. I can see 16.3 there. Oh, okay. 16.25. So guys, patience. BBBY, got to put it there in the group. I'm looking at BBBY. Okay. So Oh, I want it for 16, but I hope it works. I hope it happens. BBBY, I hope it happens at 16. Where am I? Nike.
Hi, BK.
Hi, BBBY.
Yeah, I was trying. Though it's not mine. I didn't really. I was more in root though. Root and BTBT.
What did you say? Roots and BTBT. What about them?
BTBT. The BBBY that I have is just very tiny. I think just about 5 or 4 or something.
Okay, so you can actually do a bit more buying at this point.
Oh, the BBBY. I should buy more.
Of course.
Oh, really? Okay, then.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I saw the thing. It went all the way down. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I'm just thinking it touched. I want it for 16. I want it for 16, you know, and I feel it will go below that. But I don't think it's recovered yet. I don't think it's recovered yet. So PALT seems to, I don't think PALT seems to have been halted. C, we can hear you. Mute it, thank you. I muted you, sorry. Or muted you, Jesus, don't let me get into my zone. Okay, so I'm looking at a few things, just I'm not just trying to get into runners alone. BBBY 16.5 seems to be holding around. So, and while BBBY 16.5 is 16.4, 16.3. People are loading up a 16.5 or 16.39. So let's see what happens. PALT definitely been halted. I'm not sure if it's been halted up or down because that matters. Space, our magic number has been hit. Congratulations to who bought Space. Taiwo, Mr. Taiwo, PALTCEI funny. But Space is in Passfolio, right? Good, 25.3, magic number hit, boom. I know these are not as heavy runners, but let's see what else is running. I've got one eye on my portfolio at the same time. I'm just trying to be careful. BBBY, where is it? So we've got 16.5 is a very strong point, guys, a very strong level. 16 point, no, this is going to come to 16.23. And how long are you going to hold this for? What's going on here? PALT, how long are you going to hold it for? Come on. Things should get moving now. FAMI, people will sell on you, so be careful, and then it will keep moving again. So, you know, I can't emphasize take profit enough. Space, Space is, I don't know how much power it's got, but what else do we have? PALT is 16 point. Why do you hold these things? The market, let the market play freely, guys. BBBY has got a lot of volume, 18 million, is at 16.38 now. I just think it's, you know, I still think it's got more to go in terms of down, of course. What's the bidding on Space? Lucid. Who the hell is selling Lucid at this point? 10.3 million. You got Apple. Apple always has volume. SDPI. Okay. Even AMC's got some big volumes on it. So the market is actually pumping today. Okay. But we're not going to get in yet. We just want to be patient, and then we'll go for, I think all space stocks are pumping right now. So that's all I can say. PALT, for God's sake, let this thing move. I want these things to move. I don't know what I'm trading. Gotta be patient. Choo. Oh, PLT has been lifted. Now it's running. Did you see that? I knew it. 13. Right, this thing is going to touch back old levels. Let me just get rid of this nonsense here.
Sorry,
And,
what's the future with this BTBT?
BTBT, you just have to wait. Nothing's
Okay.
going to happen till October. Nothing's going to happen till October.
Okay, okay.
BTBT, nothing's going to happen until October. This chart is too messy, so let me...
But is it a good idea to load up now?
I'm going to have a look and see if it's a...
Because it's so cheap now.
Ooh, 14. Yeah, because
Yes.
no, you don't want to load up now that they got offering. You don't want to load up now. You
Oh,
wait.
okay.
Yeah, you wait. What's the price? $5?
5.8 or something. That's the offering.
5.8. So you want to load up below 5.8.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to load up below 5.8. So I'm just keeping one eye on my stock as well, just to make sure I'm not in the mud. Okay, let's just see. PALT is crazy, 13.3. I don't know what the market makers are saying, but we got lights here. Let me just show you what, so you can see what I'm seeing. Let me share my screen with you. PALT. So you can see, oh, not that one. Not that one. I want to show you something else. So PALT, can you see? They're bidding 13.2 now. 13.2, and look, people are buying. Some people are selling 13.3, of course. 13.4, 13.4, and below you can see $13. So 12.4, 13. The market makers are pushing this high. 14. Some people are selling at 14. Some people are buying higher. So BBBY still 16.26. So things are going to go a bit lower. People are loading up. Ooh, 16.65. Some people are selling. Well, yeah, I think considering this was at 25, you can't catch the bottom. So one thing you need to understand is you cannot catch the bottom, guys. So don't be too greedy on this thing. So BTBT, you're going to be buying this below 5.6, something like that. I haven't seen a key level here. So let me just have a look, and we'll call a price for BTBT. Unfortunately, some got it very high, but that's just the price you pay sometimes. There's nothing wrong with offering, guys. Don't be scared of offering. Sometimes it's for business developments. Oh, people are buying it up though. People are buying it up. 6.8. Wow. 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 What can I say? But remember, always have a plan. That's all I'm going to keep telling you. Always have a plan. Why is this not moving? What's going on? BTB. Oh, it is actually moving. Let's just see what's going on. It's a dog-eat-dog world here, BTBT. Somebody wanted to sell space. I should have said, sell it to me. Sell it to me, my brother, Samuel. Yeah?
Okay.
You should sell it to me. Let me sell it to buy for $10. Yeah? So this is not the time to sell it. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. So PALT. I'm looking at, I'm actually interested in this company here. So, sorry, 1 minute, just keeping an eye on my position, that's all. So for me, this is not the time to get in our positions. You let the first, guys rush in and rush out, and then we'll consider getting in. So, oh, I'm not sharing my screen on my. let's just let's look at what we have. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to find the charts again so I can share my so we can look at the charts again. Apologize. Yep. Don't know why I'm looking at BTBT, but we want to be patient, because if we rush, you probably just end up buying nothing, and it's a misgiving. So I'm not really looking at BTBT because I shouldn't really be looking at BTBT. I'm looking at FAMI here. If it can break, this is a confirmed runner. Look at this. We've been calling this is 0.21, right? This is more than God knows how many percentage now. We could have made on this. Even though I did say it's for gamers, for when I say gamers, people who want to trade, traders. It's not for everybody. PALT is gonna have to break and this is gonna go, this is gonna go heavy, but for me to get into this, I needed to break a little bit more. Yesterday we saw this as six, but again, just being patient. Looks like BBBY is done with the selling. Okay, so like I say, you cannot catch the bottom. So Oyenike, this is your point to start loading up now.
Okay, 16.8.
Yeah, you shouldn't go beyond that. FAMI, guys, this is really gonna go nuts. It's gonna go nuts. Let me see, BBBY, yeah. I keep saying 16.5, 16.2, but okay. But you remember, this market is an auction. It's an auction, and whoever bids the most gets the price. People are bidding 16.3, but it's not being accepted because they're bidding too low and they're not buying enough. So, but definitely, I mean, you're buying it cheap right now, to be honest, regardless. So, PALT, I'm looking at 12.8. Wow. Okay. So PALT, I will be looking at 12.4 if it's all. And I'm not saying set a buy price there, guys. Got to be careful. Be gentle with your buys. Be gentle, because once it gets there, we'll wait and see before we get in. So this one here, if you buy this at this point, you're buying it cheap, to be fair, really, because it's just a mispricing. Even though I wanted 16, but I don't think I'll get my 16. Wow, PALT is at 13 now. Crazy. What's the volume like? It's still the number one. FAMI 422 though. FAMI is just gonna be mad. CEI, the whole world is on CEI, so you want to move away from that. 3.9. They want to drive this to 10, and I think it can get there. Space is good. AMD, wow, things are pumping. Lucid, don't know what's wrong with Lucid, but anyway, Ride 13% as well. I think Ride, they just want to buy Ride back up. I did tell you I had a magic number for SoFi yesterday, and I gave my magic number, and I'm not going to change my position. Even METX. Okay, METX as well. Right. But again, guys, if you want to win in this market, you don't look at too many positions. So, so I'm looking at PALT, and I might be setting a buy somewhere when I just need this to break first. It's a 12.9 now, 12.8. He wants to run up. He wants to run up, and we might not get our position, but sometimes it's actually very, very bullish. As you can see, it's above, bouncing over the VWAP. Yeah, BBBY is still. I think BBBY just needs a bit more patience. So, I'll be looking at 16.5 at the most for this. So if you got some skill in, if you want in, and that's it. But I'm not buying anything, guys. Space is fine. This hits our magic number. That's fine. BTBT. People are really buying back BTBT, but I'm not looking into BTBT because I do not care, frankly. Sorry. The BTBT holders. I've got BTBT as well, by the way, just in case anybody's asking.
Hello, Mickey.
Yeah, Mr. Paul. Now watch what he's gonna say.
I slept too much, man. My kids are
What did you say?
and I slept. I overslept. I didn't wake up on time.
Okay, what's the time in Canada now?
It's 8 a.m.
7. Oh,
8.
8. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. So I'm just looking at some of them that's got good. PALT will go mad, and I don't want to say I was watching it as 6 because I'm gonna regret. It's now 13.2, so I just need it to calm down so it can give us room to get in. But it's not calming down.
Let me give you a little secret. I did 2 aftermarket yesterday. So
I can't hear you. Sorry, speak up.
I said I bought a little in the aftermarket yesterday.
You went to YouTube.
No, I bought a little PALT in the aftermarket.
Oh, you bought some. Oh, okay. Nice. When Paul says he bought a little is like £3,000, guys.
I hope so.
So yeah, BBBY definitely will break further down. This one here, it just needs to. It's holding 13, and guys, I think if it goes below 13, you should lap it up. But let's be patient. It's really holding 13 level. It doesn't want to go below. People are not selling. Okay. People are beginning to sell now. Let me just see. 12.92 is what I can see. 12.92. I mean, to be fair, it's actually a very undervalued stock right now, to be honest. So, wow. I didn't like it as 6.6. Why do I love it as 12.9? I can't believe this. 12.9.
BK for farming, what do you think is a good range?
Farming is mad. Farming is just going nuts, really. Let me see farming. Farming 0.49. FAMI is not going below, 0.39. It's not going below 0.4 right now. Yeah. Well, PALT, I think your best bet to get in will be 12.9. 12.9. That will be your best bet to get in right now because nobody's selling below that price. And I'm not seeing any quotes below that price at all. Well, because I didn't want to trade yesterday. But you know, so am I going to be rushing in at 12.9? I don't know because that's just it. You know, like I said, like you said, it's a Tocho number 1, number 2 is a 13.3 now, and yeah, 12.9. It didn't. Oh God, let me look elsewhere. Space, Susan, come on, talk. You don't need to raise your hand.
Okay. BTBT, I actually bought it very high, which is 15.4. Do you think I should average down?
Yes, yeah. You will have to average down. There's nothing wrong with BTBT. They want to raise money for improvements. That's what they're doing.
So should I leave it or come down a bit?
Oh, you have to buy a bit more to average to gain to an average, a better average. So PALT now 13.5. Wow, don't tell me it's going to do another 100 today. It's like a multi-day runner. I just don't want you holding the bag. That's all. I'm being very careful. Let me find another alternative to what we have. So I'm looking at PALT is mad. FAMI is mad. FAMI is one you've got to say, you know what? It's definitely a one-time opportunity. But again, like I said, it's Chinese, so you want to be careful. BBBY 16.4. BBBY is coming. It's coming. I think you should be patient. So if I'm going to get into BBBY, I'm going to hold my 16.4 level. Even though I keep saying I want a 16, I've not seen anything below 16.26. So I will be setting a buy price at 16.26. One thing I'm very good at is I'm good at picking what's not winning, and that's got to change. You know, I end up going for the rubbish ones. So I want to be very, very patient. This is all about being patient, being calm. Being calm, being calm. The markets seem to be pumping. Well, a few stocks are pumping, and that's what we need to know. FAMI is at almost 0.5. Lucid, my main guy, is not moving. Palantir, disappointing. Wow, my riskified, unbelievable. Let's see what we have. What else do we have? There are quite big opportunities, though, I'm going to say. Okay, so BBVY is going to come, and it's coming. It's coming. PALT, 13.7 now. Unbelievable. Let's see. PALT. I can still see 12.8 being bid. That's all I can say. So, you know, I don't want to be there holding any bag. So I'm going to be patient with this one here. Again, what do we have? Some people are actually trying to short it. GROM. This was a great runner yesterday. And okay, PALT is a 13 now. That's the thing. So if you can, it's definitely going to come to 12.7. But I can see 12.5. So they're pulling back down. So you want to be careful. 12.4, okay. Right, guys, for me, PALT is 12.4 or nothing. And that's the only time I'm going to get in. 12.4 or nothing. So I'm going to set my price. And I'm not buying it yet. It's just an alert. If it hits 12.4, then I will look at the chart again. I'm not just going to buy at 12.4, okay? I don't want you to just do that. Don't just buy once it's at 12.4. Watch and then do it. Okay? Pulse and roots. They should change destiny. You want to see something? So PALT. So I'm going to set an alert for 12.4. That's when it's going to break. Remember, these guys are rushing. You want to be patient. Okay, so I've set an alert, not to buy, just to notify me if it hits 12.4. And that's what I'm going to do. But also spend this time to look at your unloved stocks and just buy a bit more. FAMI halted. I believe it is halted because it's not doing anything. Oh, it's at 0.5 now. Okay. FAMI is at 0.5. Yeah, FAMI's got nowhere to go but up, to be honest. So one thing you need to learn to do is take profit on the way. PALT is 13.2. Definitely this thing is coming below 13. Be careful. So don't be one of those two to just rush in. You want to be careful. That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay. Where else? Where else are we? Wow, FAMI is mad. It's just nuts, really. Wow. So, what else do we have? So, PALT is below 30 now. It's definitely knocking down below 30. Actually, look at Roots. Roots, I said 5.2, eventually after 5.5 level. So, people are loading up at this point. Ooh. Wow, even 5.1 is coming in, 5.16. Wow. Okay, I might load up on some Roots between at 5.16, but I will see. I'm not in the business of making any more mistakes, but guys, so I will be patient, and that's what I'm gonna do. So BTBT will definitely come to 5.34. I'm seeing 5.34. I'm not sure if it's definitely going to come there, but 5.34 for BTBT. So if you bought it high, it's an opportunity to just get in an average, average down, and then move with it, okay? OPTT, which I bought yesterday, people are still loading up, but it goes on another leg. PALT still holding 13. That's a really strong hold. 13. Again, like I said, patience before you jump in. Patience. What else can I see? now that the rush is over, now we can see with a clear eye. METX. Wow, I'm not sure I can tell people to buy METX, but guys, CEI. I see this thing getting to 15. Let's get into 5 rather. I don't know. Do we have CEI in Pastfolio, guys? Camber Energy.
No,
It's not there. Unbelievable. So I'll show you. So CEI, what it did was, what CEI did was it, well, this thing is actually done a crazy, if you look at it when it started, 5 years. So this thing is done, can you see? It's done 100% bit. So look, so this is coming from right here, and you know, everybody's jumping on it right now. I don't know why we didn't really scream this one in the group, but there you go. Oops. Yeah, this thing is going to be a multi-day runner. It's going to be a multi-day runner. I think you feel free to jump on this actually, but below 4, I would say. And also, you got to understand this is being pushed heavily by the social media guys, so you want to be careful. You know, you don't want to be the one left holding the bag, because once this guy pull out their money, then you will be, you know, left holding the bag. So be careful. Be careful. So if I'm going to jump in, I'm going to jump in below 4, and you know, I'm going to be looking at 5-10%. Take my money, get out, and you know, just thank God. Really, this one here, I'm looking. It's done 55%. Wow, 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 wow. I want it to go below 13. That's all I can see. These are the levels I can see. We were looking at this here. This one here, like I said, you know, I want it at 16. You know, 16.3, I'll be glad. I've set an alert, 16.3. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't come, then I'll look elsewhere. That's what I mean. You know, it's all about patience for me. You know, I think it's just been heavily mispriced. Look at that. Let me just see actually what's happening on Webull. Keep your charts clear as possible. BBBY. The problem is it's a reopening. Oh, it's a COVID play. It's a COVID play. Okay, and COVID served them very well last year. Yeah. So, oh, what's going on? Well, so this is it right here. Just about 15, 16. Yeah. Pre-pandemic lows. So that's it. You were getting it just about, pre-pandemic lows. It was at $3 last year. Unbelievable. Wow. Anyway. Yep, CEI is coming down now. So things are gradually calming down. Eventually, then you'll be able to see the real values, the true values. This is not calming down, unfortunately. Space has just left you know, a smashing price, which is amazing. FAMI wants to calm down, and then we can load back in again. Just watching. CEI is going to be a really good runner, guys. But this is breaking down gradually. BTBT, not really interested in this from a trading point of view. This one is grossly way oversold. So, you know, even if you can't catch the bottom, but even if it doesn't come, I think it's still a fair price. I believe everyone's got space, right? Mika, you have your space there, don't you?
yeah, I have a little bit at 23 points. I've gotten at 23 point something, 0.6.
Oh, so you should be doing giveaway. I actually don't have space.
I only bought like 10 or so or something.
Only 10. Okay, now. So that's like that's like $30 in profit. Change it to Naira, and then you can tell me it's only 10. Okay.
You BK, you that you have counting millions of pounds.
I wish. I don't have space. I don't have space. Yeah, this is breaking down now, finally. It's just patience. It's patience. This has been heavily stretched. We just need patience. We need patience. Heavily stretched. And I need you to come around here. So I needed 12.5 at least. Come on. Okay, let me see. What else do we have? It's just, everyone just ran, you know, but we wanted the market to calm down. So 12.5, 12.4. Did I set my alerts 12.4 for this? I think I did. So if it doesn't come to 12.4, then fine. You know, we probably could have said, yeah, you know, some people were, I don't know what's going on with Lucid. Lucid's got big volume there. So I wouldn't think it's profit takers. Not yet anyway. Okay.
Sorry, for those of us not in getting.
Not in what, sorry?
For those of us that don't have Lucid yet,
Yeah.
can we buy now?
I'm looking at 24 zone. Remember, we talked about this yesterday.
Okay.
So Lucid, I'll be looking at 24 zone. I don't know what is, this still needs to break down a bit more. Space is just going gently. This thing doesn't want to break. Oh, this BTBT, sorry. Lucid, oh, I didn't look at Lucid. I said I wasn't interested in this one. Wow, what is going on right there? Yeah, that's the level I can see. You can see that, so yeah. But of course, so 24. So it's just about coming, and would it come here? Yes, it will. So once it touches this zone, we want to see what it does. Is it going to move, or is it going to break further down? So that's what I'm looking at, and yeah. It might just go to 23. Be careful, okay? So don't just buy when it gets 24. Monitor it for a little bit. Let's see how it behaves. But it might just touch 23. So let me just leave a note in the group. 24 zone might touch, so might touch 22.5, 23. Watch out. It's just another opportunity, really. So Lucid, I'll be looking at 24, like I said. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think at this point, it's looking like, just move up. It's looking like it might touch it. So it might just touch it. Is it profit takers? I don't know. It looks like it's breaking down though. Really breaking down that zone, support that zone. So this is at 12.79, okay. I'm still not touching you. A lot of lessons to be learned from this market, guys. A lot of lessons to be learned. So I have a plan, that's all I'm going to say. So Lucid, I'm setting 24 as a reminder to myself, not to buy, guys, not to buy, just to let me know that if it gets to 24, then I'm going to have to look at the charts and I'll see. So set my alerts. And I've put it in the group right there. So if it hits 24, then that's the opportunity right there for Lucid. And that's it there. So be careful. Okay, what else? Just give me a second. Just need to quickly. So yeah, the miners don't expect anything until about October from them. So, and I think that's why BTBT is actually using this as a good opportunity right now, even though this is not the best time to be raising funds. But of course, you want to do this right now because October, there might be opportunity right in October, and they don't want any disruption to their stocks. So it's a clever period or moment to be raising money. So if Lucid breaks further down, maybe I'll buy more. Maybe I will buy more, and that's just what it is. Okay, FAM is breaking down. What else do I have? I think the market just did a quick run up today. That's what it did. Okay. Oh, AI. Well, in any case, like anything you touch, always tell me what you want to buy before you buy, so that I can know that I will not touch it.
Oh, why now? I thought my AI now.
I know it's now. Look at what's happening to it. It's collapsing.
But my space that I bought went up now. See?
Oh, okay then. So maybe anytime you sell, tell me, because when you sell, it goes down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is still coming down. Now I want to be able to see the road properly. Everything is just running at you early on in the day, and you can't see anything. So let's see what's going to break. PALT, like I said, 12.5 is coming. 12.5 is coming. Now 12.3 is what I want. So let's see what happens. Sorry, somebody's trying to get on. Choo-choo-choo. So PALT. So where is the market? Where's the volume now? BBBY 16.4. Like I said, it's still coming. Please come to 16. Come to 16, and I will buy you. What else do I have? So let me just see what's breaking even. Breaking out. Patience is what you need in this market. Patience. I wasn't patient enough for what's it called? Funny. But you know what? I don't care. Profit is profit. I don't think it's breaking down. I still think this is a very cheap company to own. So yeah, why not? Okay, no, why not? Let me just see what is in the markets. Let's do a breakout.
Hi, BK.
Yay, Chief.
Sorry, just want to ask DATS. Is there any hope for it? Or
I didn't hear that. Which one, sorry? Which one, Paul?
DATS.
Oh, DATS. Okay. Let me just do a quick breakout scan. Just give 1 minute.
Okay.
Getting an alert from my phone, so. So I'm just trying to look at which of these stocks are breaking out so I can see. But my alert is telling me something has happened. PALT is at 12.4. It's coming, and that's a good thing. These things. So guys, do not chase any stock. It will come to you. Let it come to you. These guys want you to buy their stocks. So let it come to you, and of course, learn to take profit. Lucid seems to just ramp back up. I wouldn't call that an opportunity yet. The market that we thought was good, I can see a lot of things now breaking back down. Okay. A few things are breaking back down. Okay. Just trying to see what's breaking through. Oh yeah, sorry, DATS. Let's have a look at DATS quickly, just in case. Even though I think AI is actually cheap at this point. So what was your average price for DATS?
Hello, BK.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah, I actually am not in it right now. I'm just watching. I was thinking it's not moving as good as
Oh,
PLT.
okay. You're not in it.
No.
So DATS is actually running in sympathy with PALT. So we got to see what PALT is. PALT is still breaking down. I said 12.3, it came to 12.3. Oh, guys, this is still going to go lower. It's going to be below 12 now. Got to be careful. There are lots of shutters here. Be careful. You know, you got to. One thing we have to do is got to think about the good risk reward, and sorry, I'm just looking at the bidding. 12.3, it got to 12.3. Oh, don't tell me they're buying it back up. No, I can still see below. I can still see 11.6, and you know, yes, we can scalp, but we want to scalp responsibly. You know, 12.5 to 12.6, for example. Is there an opportunity? Of course, there's an opportunity, but you know, oh, let's see. Wow. Wow. BT. Yeah, I mean, it's always advisable to call these things early. And that's why I don't stay in stocks overnight now, recently, especially if I'm trading, just because PLC is going to get a little bit bloody. So you want to be patient. People are bidding it very low. I don't want to be here. I want something that's going to give me a really good risk reward. My money anyway. So, okay, people are raising their bid again. Wow, it's interesting. But you know, we don't have to stay on one stock. There's so many opportunities. So it's still gonna break down. Don't be fooled. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Where are the opportunities? CEI is at 4. Metex 20 is 0.39 now. Naked came back. Oh, 30%. It's trying to come back. MKD. There's something about MKD. DATS is going to break down a little bit more. So let me see. This thing keeps, you know. So DATS here. I will be looking around here, 11.5 to be honest. Even though it's actually right here, which is what. Oh, 14. Well, if he holds 14, then I'm sorry, this is going to 20. Paul, how long have you been looking at this stock? Since 2 or something like that.
Just yesterday.
Oh, okay. This is gonna go to 20. If this 14 can hold it, it's gonna go straight to 20. And but you've got to first see that it can hold. EBBY 16, it's got to hold. I know they've been punished heavily. PALT should be getting tired. For God's sake, why are you not tired? Wow. Let me look at it, 15 minutes. Yeah. It's still not there. I mean, I could see the reversal right there, but yeah, I will be looking at this. I mean, initially I said 12.3, but now I'm looking at below 12, 11.5 for me. It's probably what I'm going to be looking at. Space, 15%, that's amazing in one day. Ride, I think Ride is a mistake not getting Ride at $5. And I still think it's got a lot of room for maneuver. So the question now is, what are we trading today? Which is what you're going to ask me, which is why you guys are here. Jess is here. I trust you. Ready to pull that trigger.
Yeah, she's getting ready. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, BK, CEI has dropped. Is that a good entry now?
CEI, you said.
Yeah.
CEI is one I wouldn't want to. Yeah, no, it's still going to drop a bit more. It's still going to drop a bit more. Okay.
Okay.
It's still going to drop a bit more. OPTT is kind of like a swing that I want it as a swing because I'm playing Joe Biden with OPTT, so it's going to be like a good swing. People are going to short it, but it's going to be difficult. It's a difficult swing actually. I can see people buying it to open. Wow. Can you hear the alerts again on my screen? What are you telling me this time around? BBBY 16.26. Okay, it's still coming, guys. It's still coming. So BBBY, I did say I wanted a 16. 16's got to come. I'm not going to chase you. Set it, okay. So I'm going to look at it. MKD as well. Oh, Mr. Taiwo, do we have MKD in Pastfolio then? Yeah? Chief Afolabi? Hello? He doesn't like to, oh,
Hello.
Portfolio, okay, good. He doesn't like to talk on microphone. Yeah, man, village boy. Okay, CEI. So let me
Hello,
look at them.
BK.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not a village boy.
Village boy, they don't use microphone in your village.
So MKD is on Pastfolio.
Abeokuta.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, good. I was asking you now, you'll make me read message as if the microphone in Abeokuta is not working. MKD. I don't know. This one hasn't broken down either. So 0.38. Oh, wow. I'm just being so cautious, extremely careful. MKD. MKD is very cheap. That's the thing. 0.35. If this thing can move below point, it's not going to go to 0.35. I'm not going to lie. 0.38. 0.38 is not a bad buy because these guys are going to move to MKD now. So I don't even have it. So MKD for me, 0.38 is what you should set as an entry to scale in. And oh, I can't even buy it, which means I'm not going to buy it. That's fine. MKD. So I'm going to be looking at 0.38 for MKD. But it's strictly, for me, it's strictly a... Okay, Lucid is settling at 25.6. Just see, again, we're not going to chase this thing. We just, if they want to break down, let them break down. Let the morning profit takers take their profit. Do you understand? That's how you trade these things. Okay. No, it's going to be a MKD. Is it going to be a day or a swing? I think it's going to be a day trade for me, but it depends on how well we are doing. Excuse me, sorry. I've got to go out in a few minutes, actually, in 5 minutes. So MKD 0.388, okay. CEI is 4. So this is when, yeah, PALT is below 12 now. So if you had FOMO, you're not listening, you would just be paying or contributing to someone else's profit. Space, so these things are now coming back down. Now we can all get a clear view. Now let's see what price we should be getting in, if we should get in at all. So let me just see what's breaking. So MKD, I'm still seeing a lot of block traders. Wow, people are loading up on these things heavily. NXTD, RAVI as well, Ravi, I don't know what stock that is, SNDL. So the ones that are breaking down, or breaking out, sorry, GYLD, Metex. Well, this is a live market. Even Rework. How's Rework performing? Rework. So I'm looking at this. This one here, oh my God. If I'm going to get into this at all, PLT, 11.28, conservatively 11.15. I think that's your best bet if you want to get into PLT. So if you want to get into PLT, if it doesn't hit 11.15, don't get in, guys. Do not get in. And Rework. Rework. Wow, 1.52. It hasn't made much change, but 1.52 is actually a really good price for Rework again, if you want to average down. So PALT, did I say 11.2? I'm sorry, but it keeps coming down. 4.7 now. Unbelievable. MKD 0.38. Sorry. Okay, let me just have a look, please, guys. What we don't want to do is just, you don't want to put your money funding someone else's profit for no reason. So MKD 0.3 is going to come. In this market is a very, very difficult market to call. So I'm being extremely cautious. Okay. DATS couldn't hold 14. Amazing. It couldn't hold 14. CEI couldn't hold 4, which is why we should never buy high. BBBY came back up. Okay. Space. Well. Let's see. I haven't seen one for me to say I'm going to get in yet. Roots is holding 5.19, 5.2. Roots is holding 5.2. Let me see. Yeah, guys, I think I might, like we said in the mentoring club, guys, Mr. Taiwo, there's Roots is in Passfolio then, right?
Yeah, Roots is on Passfolio.
Roots on Passfolio, good. So think like we
Portfolio.
Yeah, so I'll be looking at this at 5.19 as my initial scaling in. But again, when I say scale in, yes, that doesn't mean you should buy 5,000. Scale in. Yes, Jess?
Okay, boss.
Yes, we just go and buy the whole liquidity, and then people will see nothing. They'll say, we cannot buy anymore. Because Jess bought everything. Okay. Don't know what's going on. Oh. 5.19, 5.2. So I think that's where it should come to. And if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. Honestly, I'll leave it there. I really do not care. So I'm just buying a few, 300 units, 5.19. Things are still, yes, sir.
When are we getting to MKD? Where are we going to?
MKD, I'm looking at 0.3 to be honest. But the market's just gone quiet now. Even though I keep saying 0.3, yeah, because it's going to break down further. So what you want these things to do is you want it to break down and then run back up to original support level. So this is a key line right now, where it is right now. This is a key holding support line, and that's 0.38. So if you get in here, yeah, 0.3 MKD for me, definitely. It's going to come to 0.3. 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 I'm saying this again. It's going to come to 0.3. Stay patient. Yeah, it's going to come to 0.3. Trust me, MKD will come to 0.3. Yeah, oh, can't even buy. So MKD come to 0.3, and that's when we're going to get in. All right, so don't chase the pump. Don't chase the pump. 0.30. Oh yeah. Roots is good. There's nothing wrong with Roots. They do have some money. We just, they have $1 billion to play with. Well, not to play with, but in cash anyway. So there's nothing wrong with the company. It's just the market just says, I don't have your time yet. Okay. DATS, if this thing can hold 14, sometimes don't be afraid to buy higher. We buy higher because that's the key level that's promising to hold. And if it can hold that point, then for me, if this thing can hold 14, I'll be looking at selling at 16. So Paul, your DATS is going to be at 14. If you can hold it, you've got to make sure it holds 14 first, though. Do you understand? Make sure it's consistently holding 14, because if it doesn't hold 14, I'm sorry, see you at 11.3. Yeah? So let's just hope that's not a fake pump. So MKD, Precious is here. Precious, hi. BBBY, I'm still looking at this.
Hi, BK.
Hi, tell me what's cooking. Oh, PALT. Jesus, coming back. What is cooking? What are we buying, Precious?
I think Roots.
This Roots is like it's our staple. This thing wants to break. Yeah, but don't buy it high. Just I've set mine for 5.2. And if it gets 5.2, that's fine. So PALT needs to break. It's going to break down a bit more. It's playing with you. It's playing with you. Be careful jumping on PALT, guys. Okay, be careful right now. It's going to go below. Upstarts has actually been pumped heavily by what's it called, Jim Cramer. I think it's stretched, and I've always been saying it. I don't know if he's made another high today, but if he does, well done to you holders. But yeah, I'll definitely not advise you to buy, guys. It's just they keep pumping this to CNBC. That's it. Okay, I'm getting a bit tired. I haven't given anyone this. Also given a few guidelines of what to buy. So PALT for me, if this thing breaks below 12, I'll be looking around not 10, not 6, around here. I'll be looking at 11.5 to jump in PALT. So that's a key level for me to hold. Space, I've always talked about our magic number. BBBY, I want it at 16. If it doesn't come, max 16.2. It hit 16.2 earlier on, didn't it? Look at that, it's quiet all around here. It's just shutters galore. But I think if you're getting at 16.2, you got a really good bargain. I believe so. This one right here, it needs to hold 4. If it doesn't hold 4, then I think it's gonna go back down. 3.2 CEI for me, 3.2. Never bought it. FAMI, we call this a 0.2 in the group. So I think this is gonna go to heaven. This still got a lot of mileage in it. DATS, this has got a lot of mileage as well. It needs to consistently stay above 14. And Offstart, of course, is a note for me, just a personal note, okay? Right, I've been talking like a radio. Now it's time for me to go. We're gonna come back power hour, but I've got a meeting somewhere for 2 hours, but we're gonna come back power hour and then we'll see. But if you remember those key points we mentioned, seed. Seed. Let's have a look at seed. Somebody's calling for seed. Somebody wants to sow a seed. So if you want to sow a seed here, Original Agritech Limited. Look at this here. This is holding very well. Very, very well. So I'll be looking at, you know, about 8 here to get into this company. But yeah, it's holding very well. Oh, it was very small. So yeah, this is actually not a bad one. It's holding very well. Wow, look at that. It's from a double, is it double bottom? Yeah, it's kind of funny, strange, but I need to see if it's still gonna toe this line. Yeah, it keeps breaking down, keeps coming back. So yeah, seed is definitely anything below 8.2. I think is a great price to buy. So just watch it. There's no volume in this yet, but let me see what's let's see for seed, just in case. You don't want to get MKD 0.38 now. Again, it's going to come. I just believe so. Seed is going to come to 8 at some point, 8.06. And if it comes to 8.06, I think it should be good. Okay, and I shall see you later, everybody. We'll do this at Power Hour again. So don't worry, don't rush, don't feel like I've not bought anything. Just be patient, just calm down. Your turn will come and you see something to get. So you don't have to buy sometimes, okay? Just be patient, understand, let's understand the market. There will be times whereby we're just going to look at the market and there's nothing we'll buy. And that's just life. My face shining, the sun. Anyway, take care, everybody. Speak soon.
Thanks, Nike.
Thank you. Thanks, Precious. Thanks, Renike. I shall see you, Power Hour. We'll do something. Don't worry. Bye-bye. And it's very hard to make a call, especially when I'm literally filtration 3, 1, 3, or 4.